Hey guys, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning into this video wherever you are. I hope this finds you well. And I have some messages for you guys regarding the winter solstice on December 21st and the new moon in Capricorn happening shortly after on December 23rd. There's a lot of beautiful energy around this week, and a lot of themes around kind of wrapping things up with some deep inner work, kind of coming out of the cocoon and gearing up for the end of this year of 2022. And what a year it has been, am I right? There has just been so much internal growth occurring for so many of us. Themes around stepping into purpose with more authenticity and energy, really trusting the path and tuning into your why. What brings you joy? What lights you up? What is it that you're here to create? And the main theme that I've been picking up on around this winter solstice, because many of us have been going through a lot of deep personal transformation and a lot of deep work, a lot of revelations about ourselves, our mindset, patterns, behaviors, etc. And it's almost like we are doing some massive clearing and massive healing to step forward and reach new heights. That was a really big message I was getting when I was in the Akashic Records this morning, was we're reaching new heights. And it does take inner work to kind of let go or heal anything that might be holding us back or limiting us in our own belief system about ourselves and each other. So now we are gearing up to create the way that we want to live, to create the community that we want to be gathered around, to create the life that brings us the greatest joy and blessings. And it's a reminder that we've been going through this big process and this big shift over, not just over this past year, but over the last few years. And also showing us that everything happens in divine timing, and to trust that the universe is always providing and bringing you what you need at the exact right time. So if you've been craving the partner of your dreams, your life partner, and that person has not arrived yet, there's no rush in that. If you've been setting your eyes on something big, bright, bold, and beautiful, and it hasn't arrived yet, that's okay. We are so deeply programmed to think that everything has to happen in a specific timeline, in a specific way, and if it hasn't happened the moment you think about it, then it's never going to happen. And that's just some deep programming that I invite you to work on letting go of, which is a process, and just takes some inner work and mindset practices, and just bringing yourself back to the present moment. Reminding yourself to play. That's another great way to kind of shift out of, well, it hasn't happened yet mindset. And also tapping into that big, bright, bold, beautiful energy that you are calling in, or really like excited about, and continuing to practice in that energy. Because when you're in the energy of big, bright, bold, beautiful, then things kind of come together a little bit more quickly. But sometimes as humans, we have some inner work to do, and it might feel like it's taking us a little longer to get there, but the universe is always showing us where we're at and showing us, okay, if you want to be at the next step, you're going to have to do some work to clear, to acknowledge, to understand where you're at in the moment, and know deep within that it is all coming together. Trust me. And that kind of sets the tone for this winter solstice, that everything is always right on time. And there's this beautiful blank canvas for you to connect with the energy in the world that you want to be in. What does your world want to look like? What does that look like and feel like? And be really genuine about that, and be really clear about that. Give yourself permission to take step-by-step practices to tune into the life that your soul is craving to create, and to continue to build upon. So with this winter solstice, I would invite you to take out a blank piece of paper and write down everything that it is that you're calling in, that you are dreaming of. What does your dream life look like? What does it feel like? Who's a part of it? Adventures you want to take? Anything that comes to mind, allow it to be expressed on this blank piece of paper. And then be prepared for expansion and opportunities, and to spread your wings. Because once you're ready for that, once you say yes, then the universe is going to deliver. So reaching powerful new heights is one of the biggest themes I was hearing today regarding the winter solstice. And then the Capricorn new moon on the 23rd is luring us to create step-by-step plans or processes to really step forward into that life that we are ready to create and to be in. Capricorn energy is like a ladder. It loves to it takes steps at a time. It likes to be organized. The energy is like the master. It is ready to get to it is the top of the mountain, but it's taken all the steps necessary to get to the top of that mountain. So whether you have Capricorn strong in your chart, or whether you don't have much Capricorn energy in your chart, there's still the ability to tune into this deeper energy of preparing yourself for bigger, bright, bold, beautiful things. And it's really powerful when you connect to the energy of the universe, the earth. It will show you and invite you to connect deeper within yourself. And you do have the power within you to manifest anything that you want. So I would invite you to, again, take out that blank piece of paper, journal what it is that you are ready to call in, to cultivate, to bring forward, and don't hold yourself back. That's another big thing, is like no more holding back, no more hiding, no more doubting your gifts, your magic, etc. And I wanted to take a moment to pull some cards from Work Your Light guidebook, cards. I was looking at the guidebook. It's by Rebecca Campbell. And I want to pull some cards for the energy of this winter solstice and the end of 2022. 2023 is big. It's very powerful. I am feeling like you very much are not going to recognize the life you have created for yourself by the end of 2023. So the first card that came out is Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? So where are you being called to explore and to dive into? Where is your soul guiding you? Where are you ready to expand? That's huge. Expansion is happening all around us and deep within us. And if you've been going through a lot of deep inner work, this week I feel like is coming out of that cocoon, emerging like a butterfly, emerging back into your light, expressing yourself more openly, more authentically, and allowing yourself to be seen more, to be heard more. So I'm going to pull 2 more cards, please. I love this. Don't dim to fit in. That is so powerful. And that's exactly what I just said. That your light is going to be coming alive more. No more hiding, being free to express yourself, sharing your gifts out into the world. And what does that look and feel like for you? Is it big, bright, bold, beautiful? All right, 1 more card, please, for this winter solstice. Beautiful. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations and dreaming a new world into being. I can't make this up. How incredible and aligned is that? So magnificent, you guys. I love it. I really hope these messages resonate with you. And one thing for me that I am bringing forward is a 6-month group container starting on 1/11/2023. So January 11th, we'll be going through a 6-month group container together called Unleash Your Soul. And it's geared towards unlocking your greatest power and gifts and fully being able to step into your soul purpose, your mission, your joy, your worth, your authenticity, your vibrancy, abundance, and magnetism. It is powerful, and it's an incredible opportunity to come together in community. group containers are life-changing. You meet soul family, you get to cheer each other on, you get to connect and feel inspired. Every time I've done a group container with my mentors, I skyrocket. It is an incredible opportunity to really expand yourself and to reach new heights, and to unleash your soul and step fully into your life force energy, because this is the time to do it. This is the time to really step out of your comfort zone, open your wings, expand, and fly. So I will be opening the doors for that on the winter solstice, Wednesday, December 21st, here in the US. And if you have questions about that, or if you would like to know more what it's like to work with me, we can hop on a discovery call. And yeah, I am so excited for this, you guys. This is going to be life-changing. And you get so much out of group containers. And what is so beautiful about group containers is the community that comes together, and the inner work that you experience, and the unlimited possibilities that you open up to when you're in this magical sacred container together. So once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and really continue to listen to your soul. Try to quiet the mind. There's a lot of shifts happening, a lot of magic happening. Even if you can't see it right now, you are exactly on the right path, and you're exactly where you're meant to be. And it's a beautiful time to create that vision that is so deeply in your heart, and to allow it to manifest. So thank you so much, and I look forward to connecting with you guys soon. I will leave a link below in the description box about the Unleash Your Soul group container. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you again. Much love.